Hey guys, this is Risheek from Art Teachers. We are going to do a series of videos on reasoning. Reasoning is also called as logical reasoning or mental ability. We are going to start from simple chapters, like basic ones. So, in this session, the first chapter we are going to see is ranking test. Ranking test is nothing but they will give a rank of a person in a ranking order or a position of a person in a line or a queue, let's say from left to right or top to bottom. They will give the position of a person from one side and ask the position of the person from other side. They might also give position of a person or more than one person from both the sides and asks us to find out the total number of persons in that queue or line or the ranking order. So we start with some example, basic one to understand the concept, right? Let's say in a line of or queue of 10 persons, let's say A's position is is 4 from the left. Find A's position from the right. See, the question is to find the A's position from the left, from the right, where A's position from the left is given in a row of 10%. So if A's position is fourth from the left, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Fourth from the left is A's position from left. What we have to do is find A's position from the right side of the queue. So for that we can do, this is a simple number, right? 10 is a small number, so we can count from here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So A's position would be 7th from the right end of the queue or line or a rank order. For this we can do a simple math. Here we can we should take the total number of persons given and subtract the given position of A. That will give us the persons remaining other than A on the other side of A, right? Here the position of A is from the left side we took, right? After A, how many members are left in that queue will be given, can be derived from this. Again, we should add plus 1. Why are we adding plus 1 here? From the right side there are 6 members before A. So if you want A's position, we need to count the A also, right? Before A there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6%. 6% before A, but we need the position of A. That means we have to also add A here. So he the A's position from right will be 7. Same thing applies here, right? If we give same formula, if we take in vertical way or horizontal way, right? From top to bottom or left to right, this is the same formula. So this is one type of question. The other type of question would be they will give a rank of a person, um, or more than one person, and asks us to uh, determine how many total number of people are there in that queue. So we will see about this type of question in examples. So we are going to do some examples which will give you a idea how to solve the problems, how to understand the questions also. So let's see the examples. So the first example, this is very similar to what we have seen before. Let's see the question. Manik is 14th from the right end in a row of 40 boys. What is his position from the left end? So here what it is given is there are total 40 number of boys in a row. Manik's position is given from the right end. So Manik's position from the right end is 14. We have to determine the position of the Manik from left end. So we have the same formula, whether it is given from right end or the left end. What we have to do is just take the total number of people given minus the position of the person given, right? What we would get is 10 minus 4 6, 3 minus 1 2, and we have to add one position of Manik, right? We have to add plus 1, 27. 27 would be the answer. Very simple, right? No confusions. Yes, the answer is 27. This is a basic simple ranking question, right? We'll see more. The next question. This is another question. Rohan ranks 7th from the top and 26th from the bottom in a class. How many students are there? This is another type of question, right? Type second type which we have discussed. Here Rohan ranks, what it is given is Rohan's ranks 7th from the top and 26th from the bottom in a class. How many students are there? Here the position of Rohan is given from both the sides, right, from top and the bottom. What we have to do is determine the position of, determine how many students are there in the class, where on that class of Rohan, right? So for this, so what exactly given here is Rohan's position. Rohan's position from the top, he ranks 7th from the top. So there are 6 people uh, ahead of Rohan, and his position from the bottom is given as 26, right? That means there are 25 people behind Rohan. So we need to determine how many total students are there in the class. So for that, we will take the position of Rohan here, right? From top he is 7, from bottom he is 26. Now we need to add both the numbers, right? We need to add them. 7 by 6, 30 minus 1, 33. 33. Again, here Rohan ranks 7th from the top, 26th from the bottom. It means he is counted twice. So because we have counted Rohan twice, we are going to subtract one Rohan, right? Minus 1, 32. So 32 would be the answer. So 32 would be the answer. Yes, 32 is the answer. Similarly, we have few more questions. Next one would be this one. So let's see the question. In a row of boys facing north, that means everyone are facing north, right? Facing north means they are all facing towards up, right? A is 16th from the left end and C is 16th from the right hand. B, who is fourth to the right of A, is fifth to the left of C in the row. How many boys are there in the row? See the question given here. I need to understand the question here carefully, right? This is a simple one, but a lot of information is given, right? What it is given is they have given some positions of 3 to 4%, 3%, right? They have given position of 3% relating to each other and asks us to determine how many boys are total number of boys are asked in that row. So for that we need to do, so for that we need to, right? So first we need to understand what's given. So A is 16th from the left. So A is A's position is 16th from the left. That means for understanding there are 15% before A, right? And C is 16th from the right hand. C is also 16th, but from the right hand. Now B is fourth to the right of A, is fifth to the left of C. So B is right of A and left of C. That is, B is in between A and C. So B's position from A is fourth to the right of A. That is fourth. That means there are three people between A and B, and the same B's position is fifth to the left of C. So from here, B's position is fifth here, but there are, that means four people are between B and C. Here before C there are 15 people, right? This will give us total number easily. We can do it both ways. Let's see. The first one is, we can take this these values like 15, 3, B, C, 4, 15, right? 15 and A. The number of people between A and B is 3. And we have B. Number of people between B and C is 4. And we have C and 15 people after C. So here 15 people before A. This is A. This is B. Number of people between A and B. This is C. Number of people between B and C. We have number of people after C. This is one type. Other type is, we have A's position directly given 16 and C's position also directly given 16. So till here we have counted. We can do it anyway, right? 3 plus 4 plus B, or we can add 5 and 4 and we can delete 1B. I mean, we can subtract 1B, right? We can add like 3B and 4. Both will give same answer. That is total number of people, total number of students in the row, total number of boys, whatever they ask. So we need to understand the concept, right? So total how many people? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 plus 4, 14 plus 6, 20. Here 1, 2, 4, 40. So answer would be 40. 16, 16, 32, 32 plus 3, 35, 35 plus 5, 40. So both will get the answer 40. The answer is 40. So this is a way to solve a question where position of multiple people are given and asked us to find out how many persons are there in total, right? So we will see the next question. So let's see the question. This is a bit complex one compared to the previous ones we have done, but it's doable, right? Anything can be solved. Let's see the question. Three persons A, B, and C are standing in a queue. There are five persons between A and B and eight persons between B and C. If there are three persons ahead of C and 21 behind A, then what could be the minimum number of persons in the queue? So here a positions of A, B, and C are given. Sorry, not positions, uh, not exactly the positions. They have given some positions of A and C, I think, and the persons between A, B, and C is also given. We need to find this number of persons in the queue. So minimum number of persons. Let's see how this can be solved. First, there are three persons. There are five persons between A and B. Let's say A is here and B is here. There are five persons between A and B, and eight persons between B and C. Eight persons between B and C. If there are three persons ahead of C, so there are three persons ahead of C and 21 behind A. That means 21 people behind A. Then what could be the minimum number of persons in the queue? So this is what we get if we do this question in a simple way, right? In a normal way, without any minimum number, that thing, right? Without any constraints. So this could be the answer if the word minimum is not given here, right? We can count total number here like 21 plus A, 22 plus 5 plus B plus 8 plus 3. We forgot C, right? 27, 28, 36, 39, 40. 40 could be the answer if minimum number of persons is not given. So now we have to arrange these positions of A, B, and C so that we can get minimum number of persons. We can follow these constraints and determine with less number of persons, and we'll calculate the total number of persons from that positions, right? Here what we can do is the positions, there are five persons between A and B. Like there are 21 persons behind A. We can change these six positions, like the B's position to this side, right? It's not given whether B is behind A or ahead of A. So we can do it both ways, right? This is the only possibility if you see, because after C there has to be three persons, behind A there has to be 21 persons. This is the only thing we can change, right? So we will shift the position of B to this side, that that and the position from B to C should be, there should be eight members in between B and C. So we already got 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 members more here, and 3 persons after C, right? That is 3 persons here. So by this way, uh, all these 6 members comes under this 21. So we can write 21 plus A plus 2 persons between A and C and 1 C and 3 persons after C. This is 21. So 1, 2, 2 plus 2, 4, 4 plus 4, 8 and 2. 28 would be the answer. 28 is total, the minimum number of persons, right? Minimum. If it's asked generally, we can give this 40 as answer, but to determine minimum, we have positioned the change, we have changed the position of B so that we can get less number of people. We can arrange it. So yes, 28 is the answer. Yes, 28 is the answer. So that's the end of the session here. What you have to do is practice once again the examples I have given, and search for the ranking test questions in Google. You can find many there. Practice them, understand them, try them, uh, at least 10-15 questions, and understand the concept. That will help you. So that's the end of our session. Thank you.